Hello. So in this video, I'll show you how you can automate your QuickBooks online account, using a custom interface. So I'm going to show you all the process, and all the application I used to achieve this. So starting with my custom UI. So before you can gain access into this portal, you have to input your valid email and password. So once I capture or once I input my email and password, so upon inputting my valid email and password, it's going to display, a page where I can carry out my actions. So this is still a work in progress. It's just to showcase the work done so far and also how we can proceed from this. So the first part is where you can create a new customer. So this probably can be for your users or for the people that you are managing their sub accounts, or basically anyhow you want to use this. So basically anytime you fill this form, it's going to create a new customer for you on your QuickBooks online account. While this other one is just to create a report. So you can say you want to get your income statement between this start date and end date, then you get this report. So I'm going to showcase how to get our report first before I show how to create a new customer. So to do this, make automation, to automate this process of getting your reports. So once I let me close this. So once I initiate my workflow and I generate reports. So let's say I want to get reports from January till current date. Yeah, okay. So once I click on generate report, I'm going to see that the form has been submitted and is going to kickstart my automation. And I'm saving this in a spreadsheet. So the output could be anything. It could be I could send it to you as an email, or I could even create a standard report and send. But for the fact that this is still a test process, so I'm just saving this data on a spreadsheet. So this is my data. So if I go to my QuickBooks Online, I would see, and let's say I generate my profit and loss. Okay, and I capture my start date and end dates. This is going to be 6. Once I run my report, you can see that my gross profit is 50,000 and my net earnings is 50,000. If I go to my spreadsheet, I can see total income and gross profit also 50,000. Also for my total asset and total liability. If I switch to balance sheet, okay, this is my balance sheet, and I'll use the same time frame, and I run my reports. As I can see, I have my total asset and my total liability as 5,080,000, 5,080,000. So you can see how we can create a custom UI and you can pull your reports from your QuickBooks online account, and you can send those reports basically via email or create a proper report and send to your to the various stakeholders that might need this report. So this is the first part of this automation. The second part is where you can use this to create a a new customer. So you can add more features like creating customer, creating invoice, creating purchase orders. So for the create customer, I'll go back to make scenario, and so this is the workflow responsible for this. So once I kickstart my process and I create a new customer, so this customer will be called demo Kayode demo 49 company. Let's keep the perfect name. Yeah. Then open balance is 80.8 million. Yeah. When I create my new customer, get a success, and I see that my automation is running and a new customer has been created. If I go to my QuickBooks account, I switch to customers, I would find the new customer just created. Demo, the opening balance is 800,000. So this is basically how you can automate, your QuickBooks Online.